Welcome back to my channel, everyone, and welcome back to another online Amazon home decor shop with me. Today, we're actually gonna go over some recent Amazon home decor finds that I found, but also the items that are in my cart that I'm gonna purchase and share in a future video, maybe do like some more styling with the items, a little bit different than what I normally do. But before we get started, I wanted to let you know that the brass hand bookmark is back in stock. This sold out a couple of times, but it's back. So if you've been wanting this, I'll link it down below. All right, I'm not gonna drag out the intro. I'm just gonna get right into this Amazon online shop with me. Now, I'm gonna start by talking about the rug that I just bought. So I haven't received this yet. I'm super excited about it. We have some light rugs in our living room. We live in Arizona. It's very dusty and dirty, and that's a very high traffic area. And we have been needing to replace that rug for quite some time. So I purchased this rug. It's a wool. It says it's a modern braided area rug. It's wool, and it's in the most beautiful, like neutral brown color, which I thought would complement our space really well. I was originally kind of looking for like a sisal or a jute, but the thing I've noticed about jute is in like your main living area, I don't know if I love it because it can be kind of difficult to vacuum. So I wanted something that was very low profile, easy to vacuum, neutral, but kind of like clean and has a little bit more of like a modern contemporary vibe. So when I saw this one, I knew that I had to give this a try. At a closer look, you guys know, in some of my past like home goods videos and past videos, I don't like the wraparound coil if it's like shiny and plastic. Now this has the wraparound, but it looks very high quality. It's very simple, but doesn't lack detail, which makes me even more happy. It comes in a couple different patterns. It's so beautiful. I got mine in the color Lana Brown. Gorgeous. Okay, so moving on from there, I'm actually gonna go into what is actually in my cart right now, literally ready to be purchased. So first is this black ceramic lamp. I think I want to get this for right here. I love this lamp, but it doesn't feel very special to me. And I've tried a couple other lamps right here. I've tried marble lamps, I've tried task lamps, which this is a new task lamp, but I want to layer this. And in this specific spot, it needs something chunky and hefty. So then I found this one. And this one looks so beautiful. I love the shape of this. It feels quite contemporary, but also very timeless and traditional and something I will have for a long time. Then I saw the picture that they have on Amazon of the light on and off. And in the picture of the light off, this looks like such a high quality lamp. I just think that this will look so beautiful and have a little bit more of that high quality look. Like I said, I love the chunkiness of this, but I'm looking for something just a little bit of a better quality that will complement our space a little bit more. So this one's in my cart and I think I'm gonna get it. I really love this. I actually think that this would be really beautiful on the bedside as well. Like if I had one on either side, oh, so pretty. Also in my cart, I have this, it says it's a mini little vase. Now there's one very similar to this, maybe even the same vase on McGee & Co. It's a bit bigger from what I can tell by the photos. However, I have noticed having a lot of little bud vases comes in handy. Whenever I just want to grab a vase, it's so nice to have a little bit of a collection, because if I go to the grocery store and I bring home grocery store florals, sometimes certain vases won't work depending on how many florals you got. So I personally like to have a collection so that I can, well, if this one doesn't work, this one will work, and so on. What I loved about this one is it has a little bit more detail. So it has a little bit of those scalloped edges. It has the fluted, somewhat of a fluted look to it, has really good shape, and just a very timeless little vase that I think would be so pretty, whether that is by my sink, on a bedside table, in the bathroom somewhere. So I really like this one, and it's in my cart. It's very affordable too. Also in my cart is this sculpture. I am back on to having lots of busts and sculptures, and I feel very inspired by that, especially now that I've been painting more and working on like my little art area. I find that sculptures just really help add in a little bit more of that old world feel to our space, and it feels collected even though I am getting them new. So this one here is just so beautiful, and I think would be very complimentary, maybe even on my desk right here, I think would be really pretty. I really like this one. I think that it's such a timeless little piece, and it's just gorgeous. So this I'm definitely buying. It's in my cart, but I'm definitely purchasing this one. Also, speaking of paintings, I have been working really hard on my drop. So I will be updating you guys really soon on that drop. And here's a little sneak peek at an abstract that I just finished. This one I'm doing an abstract drop at a local store that I am curating finds for and doing drops there. And then here on the channel, I'll be doing a little bit more of those landscapes, some, still life, things like that. But the abstract, you can also, I will do a whole video on that. She's gonna ship those if you see something that you like. So both drops will be available. Anyway, I just thought that this would be really pretty for kind of my whole art vibe. But not only that, I could put it in my living room on a shelf. I could put this anywhere. I just really think that this is a piece that I have to have. Next in my cart, I have this glass cloche. I've shared this in a past video, but what I want to get this for is to cover some of my candles. I just think having some cloches over the top of my candles would be really, really cute. So I want to get a couple of these. I really, really like these. I have this one in my cart, but there's also another one on Amazon that has a glass base, but I think I'm just gonna get the cloche is kind of what I'm thinking. So good. I have loved these for a long time. I've had some in the past that I ended up donating, and I want them back. Also in my cart, I have this hand woven grass basket. This is in an oval shape, and I have talked to you a ton about Bulga baskets. They are my favorite basket. Those things are sturdy, so sturdy. I've also added a couple Bulga baskets to my May Decor finds on my Amazon storefront, but the one that made it into my cart is this one here. I love that it doesn't have, it's just like a solid texture, a solid material, a solid tone, and the ones that I have either have like leather handles or have a little bit more of a pattern going on with them. So this one, I just really love that it was a little bit more simple. I feel like I could use this more for decor or bringing items, whether we're having dinner at a friend's house and I need to bring things. I really like, I like having multiple. And this one I just thought is a lot easier to decorate with, a lot easier to kind of grab. And if you want to make something aesthetic, this is the one to have. Next in my cart, okay, I think I've shared this one as well, but I kind of decided I'm going to get these items that I've been eyeing for a long time and style with them and share them with you guys more. But this trumpet flower vase, I absolutely love this, and I have been so into silver lately. Don't get me wrong, I still love my brass and I love mixing the two metals together, but silver up against like rustic kind of vintage pieces, oh my gosh, it's stunning. I don't know what it is about having silver up against these more worn down pieces, but it's gorgeous to me right now. Anyway, I feel like I have to have this trumpet vase. I think that it would be so pretty, even just with one single little flower, even with nothing here, bedside table, anywhere. You can put this on a coffee table. These are stunning. I really, really love this. Oh, and then also, okay, I have been looking for a striped like coverlet or even duvet. I just kind of want to add in that pattern to our bedroom. I did find one, but it was $200 and I didn't know if I really wanted to spend that much on like a patterned piece. But then I found this one. This is about half that price. And originally I found a throw blanket that I was gonna get. So it's this exact same pattern, texture, material, but in a throw blanket, which I'll put on the screen, and that's what I was gonna go for. And I might still, I'm not sure what I wanna do. But then when I looked further, they had this coverlet. And what I really like about this is if you click through the photos and you see the one that's closer up, you can tell it's just in that like thicker woven, like, well, I guess I won't say thicker, but it just like has that gorgeous texture. I don't know, almost like a linen. And I love that look. I like something with a little bit more texture. To me, it feels like higher quality for some reason to me. It just, I don't know, like having it a little bit thicker and chunkier, I just, for some reason, really, really like. But I think you could put this either over your sheets with your duvet over top, or your duvet with this kind of folded in thirds laying over the end of the bed. I think I'm gonna get this. I think that this is gonna be so beautiful, and it's kind of in that pinstripe, almost a little bit thicker, which I think I'm gonna like even more than like a super thin, super close together pinstripe. I'm excited about that one. Okay, so those are the items that are in my cart right now, and I might add some more. I feel like I have been kind of holding back a little bit, and I don't know, I just feel like splurging on some Amazon home decor. I have a few items in my save for laters that I thought I would talk about real quick. These are items that I have shared before, but I kind of need your help. So let me know if you think I should get these. So I have 2 blankets. So one's an alpaca throw. It's in this most beautiful, like light muddy brown color. It's called beige, but I feel like it has like almost like a gray color to it, and it's so pretty. I just think that this would be gorgeous just draped over the arm of our couch. Oh, it's stunning. It also comes in tons of different colors if you are looking for that, but I'm debating on that. Well, actually, I'm debating on that just for the couch, but I was thinking whether to get the stripe blanket for the bed to add in a little bit of that print and texture, or this wool blanket here, which is similar to the military style blankets that I have. But this again is just in a different color. It's in a gray brown. That's the color. Neutral gray brown. This one says it. That's how the alpaca throw is too. But I just think it's in this gorgeous color that's just so timeless, so elevated. I just think it looks so, so good. So I can't decide between that one or the stripes. So let me know about that. Also, 2 other items that I'm debating about getting is, one is this wood box, this round wood box. And the reason why I'm debating is because I have another one. Let me show you. I ended up getting this one and I absolutely love it. It's not going anywhere. I love it. I love it. I love having this shape. It's so beautiful. The quality is wonderful. So I'm debating if I need another one. And this one is a different pattern, so I almost feel like I can do both of them. So let me know if I should get that. And then this large gray clay pot. I don't need another clay pot. I was about to make my purchase, and then I thought I just need to ask you because I don't know if I should get it. I don't need it, but I want it. So what's so special about this one is it has the 4 handles, which just adds a little bit more detail. And I've been eyeing this for so long, but it's a little bit more of a splurge, so that's why I'm struggling whether to get it or not. So let me know about those items down in the comments if I should get them. Okay, and then I wanted to see if there was anything else I wanted to talk about before I let you go. So let me look real quick. Okay, also in my May Decor finds list that I have on my Amazon storefront, I have added quite a few other little decorative pieces like these stardust filler balls. Normally I don't go for these. There's been a couple that have caught my attention, some that have that more rattan look, and then this one. I think this is so pretty. Even if you just had a couple of these in a bowl, on a coffee table or entry, I just think that these are so beautiful. Also, this throw is a wide ticking stripe, so it has just a couple. Again, I don't know if I need it, if I don't need it. I feel like I need a friend to tell me what to do. So let me know your thoughts on that. There's also this glass vase that is a little bit more of those bud vases that I think is in such a beautiful shape. Again, to me, you can never have too many little bud vases. They come in handy so much. Also, you don't have to have flowers to use vases. You could just put them on a stack of books on a bedside table, and they really help complete that story and add that detail to the space, and then add the flowers in there when you have them. I also found these drinking glasses that I think would be so beautiful on a bar. But also you could use these as like a votive holder or a vase. You could use these for so many different things. And then one more vase is, I really like this. This says it's also a drinking glass. It's a fluted again, and it kind of tapers in. So beautiful, but I actually don't think I would use this as a drinking glass. I would definitely use this one as a votive holder on a tablescape. I think that this would just sparkle so beautifully. I know that checkers has been super popular lately, so I found a couple of picture frames that have that checkered look to them, and I think it would be really cool if you added this texture in with some of like vintage decor. I think it'd be like a cool texture, a cool print to add. And then also this horn frame. You guys know I love horn things. I think that they elevate a space in such a beautiful way. They can feel very hearty and very bold, which I love. I also think you could put the frame on this plate stand here that's like an easel plate stand. You could also put frames on here, which I think would be really pretty and add that extra detail. One thing I did buy actually is this marble paper towel holder. I needed a paper towel holder. Ours broke. So far, we are loving this paper towel holder. It is so nice. I have been adding so much to my Amazon storefront, whether that's in my May Decor finds or really anywhere in my lighting, in my rugs, all throughout my Amazon storefront. So I will make sure all of these items that I shared in this video are linked down below, as well as my Amazon storefront if you really want to dig and find some good stuff. I spend a lot of time curating my Amazon storefront, and I love so much on there. I will go back and shop my Amazon storefront time and time again. I will just go back through it because there's such timeless pieces in there. Anyway, let me know down in the comments which item was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together.